What's cracking, folks? Now. We just had a bomb. Not even a bomb. A nuke dropped on our head today. Now, we all know Drizzy, Drake, Aubrey Graham, whatever you want to call him. We know he been in the news for the last forever. Like, that man never... Whenever Drake want to be in the mix, he in the mix. But we all know the coverage on Drake been crazy these last few months, coming off the beef with Kendrick. If I'm being objective, we all know Kendrick won that battle, but I mean, Drake is Drake, so he ain't going nowhere anytime soon. But like I said, he dropped a nuke today. Bear with me, this all off the dome. Like, I ain't got nothing written out. Like, I mean, I'm just getting this news just like everybody else, but from what I'm seeing, this man got some crazy stuff in here. People dropping the songs he got in here. I heard a little bit of each one of the songs. They straight fire. Then they got like clips of him recording like old bangers, Fire and Desire, Hotline Bling, like just crazy stuff. Like, this is like, man, I ain't even trying to sound like a glazer, whatever you want to call me, but like, man, this is Drizzy we talking about. Like, this is footage that you would get in a documentary when this nigga, retired and on a beach somewhere 30 years from now. This is the type of footage that we got right here, and it's 100 gigabytes worth of content. So like I said, this is coming off the back end of this Kendrick beef that he had. Like, that beef was a generational beef. Like, we all gonna remember this from decades down the line. Like, we gonna be telling our kids about this. But the question always remains is, what was Drake gonna do after that L he took? So first, he popped out to Party Next Door. I think it was a concert. I think it was Party Next Door concert. P&D brought him out, and he was like, hey, Drake was playing all his old bops, his R&B stuff, because that's the type of crowd that was out there. So Drake had to deliver, and he announced that him and P&D was dropping a collab tape in the fall.
Before I go, should I tell him or no? For sure. Okay, on behalf of me and Party, we've been working on something for y'all, so you get the summer over with. Do what you need to do. I know all you girls are outside, and when it gets a little chilly, Party Next Door and Drake album will be right there for you. We love you. Right there for you. Thank you.
I'm assuming it's gonna drop in October because that's when Drizzy, that's his month, OVO, October's very own. So I'm assuming that's when it's gonna drop. He was like, y'all niggas can have the summer and y'all can do what y'all want to do, but just know I'm taking over. When it get cold outside, the ladies want to come in and cuddle up with their man and shit like that. You turn this on right here. That's what he was going for. So we gonna see what that's all about. But back to the Drizzy files that he dropped today. This is probably like weeks worth of content. Like, I know people was dropping all the clips that they are finding, like all the little gems that they finding in this content pack, but like I said, this is weeks worth of content, and Drake, like, he really blessed his fans with this one, like, including me. Like, he really like showed love and really showing people behind the scenes of his creating process, how a lot of these songs was made, OG versions of songs that didn't release. Like, this is crazy. Drizzy definitely a very smart man. He moves. Every move that man makes, from every step, every tweet, every post, everything is calculated, and I'm sure it goes through a couple people before he even makes a move. So I'm sure when he did this, like, he knew exactly what he was doing, and from what I'm like gauging from everything that I'm seeing, everybody's loving it. So I feel like that was a good first step coming off this beef, and everybody was running with that narrative. So let's just see where it go from here. But that brings me to my next point, because the question I was having was, what was Kendrick gonna do after he took the dub in that beef? I know everybody was like running with the thing that was like, oh, Kendrick just did this to get his plays, his streams, and stuff up. That's the only reason he doing the numbers he is, because he got the Drake stimulus package and stuff like that. So my question is, like, what is Kendrick gonna do now that he got the ball in his court and he got all eyes on him? Like, you can't sit here and wait another 2-3 years to drop an album. Like, every eye is on you. You wanted Drake out the way, you got him out the way. Now it's time to capitalize. I know Kendrick gonna deliver. There's no doubt in my mind that he's gonna deliver, but timing is everything. And I know we all seen that when he was in the beef and Drake dropped the track, Kendrick was right behind him. But some highlights that I seen coming out of this 100 gigabyte file that Drake dropped was, first off, the 3 tracks I think is at the very top of the list. I'm gonna get a screenshot of the list and just like show you guys what tracks I'm talking about. But everything else, like, I'm telling you, it's weeks of content, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff, a lot of gems that people are finding over time. People are rapid firing different pages, different blogs, stuff are rapid firing like different things that they are finding in here. But like, when I tell you, it's backstage, just a whole bunch of stuff, man. But yeah, like, this is really a treat for everybody, to be honest with you. And I'm real excited to see the aftermath of this and what's to come about it, what everybody is saying. Like, but what do y'all think about, like, how Drake calculated this move? Are you expecting anything huge to come about? Do you think Drake is gonna drop another solo project? Because I like a lot of his projects that he's been dropping recently. I know he had the one with 21, and then he had Honestly Nevermind, For All the Dogs. I like Drake. He has been feeding us a lot these last few years, and he's really been holding it down, to be honest. Like, no other rapper has been as consistent and putting out the amount of material that Drake has. And also, what do you guys think that Kendrick's next move is gonna be? I feel like I said, I think Kendrick needs to put his foot on the gas, like, as we speak. Like, I know he's working. I know it for sure. He's working, but bro, you got to get the ball rolling. We need new music, most likely this year. Like, you can't just come in and try to dethrone somebody and not take the seat at the throne. You feel me? Like, you can't just disappear on us, dog. Like, you gotta drop. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you found any gems or anything that you liked or didn't like that was in the files? But till next time, I'll check back in with you guys, and I'm out.